Walt Clyde Frazier, New York Knicks Hall of Famer, who also does the color on their television broadcast, so he knows him up close and personal.
Nice shirt,
every
Walt.
day. Walt Frazier, he's a wonderful dresser. Wears the best sports coats, or better than Craig Sager's sports coats, by the way. Walt Frazier does not sound like a believer in the New York Knicks. Let me read you a quote from Walt, okay?
He must not be paid by them.
Walt says, oh, he's paid by them. He says, a lot of things have to go right for them to make the playoffs. If you look at the Eastern Conference now, all the teams are getting better. The Knicks weren't in the mix last year, so Boston's better, Philadelphia now, Indiana with Paul George returning, Charlotte. I think everybody has to have somewhat of a career year for the Knicks to make the playoffs. This is really good news for the Denver Nuggets, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Because the Nuggets own, well, they can swap out their first-round draft pick with the Knicks' first-round draft pick. I think the Nuggets are going to get another very good pick next year.
That is a very good point, because I wondered why we were talking about this. I'd forgotten about that because I'd kind of, you take things in your mind and kind of put them over here for a while.
Compartmentalize, yeah.
Yeah, but there's one of the sport coats you're talking about.
He's wearing the rug from the show.
I thought he'd killed a cow, so I thought he'd done it.
Probably did.
And ate it. Yeah, I don't totally agree with him. Philadelphia's better? I don't know if they're any better.
I don't know if they're dramatically better. I think Philly's one team in the East that still could very well be worse than the Knicks.
And they're still in there. Aren't they in their fourth year, their 6-year tanking?
Yeah.
And Charlotte, I don't ever trust Charlotte.
And you like Porzingis a little more than I do, at least. Do you think he's going to contribute to them this year?
Yeah, I mean,
enough?
No, I would agree with him up to the point of that the other teams are getting better. I don't know. Boston's much better. I mean,
if they do make the playoffs, Carmelo's going to have to put this team on his shoulders and become a different type player.
That's what I was thinking about. Everybody's got to have a career year. He's getting to the point where he's already passed his career years, isn't he?
When he says his body's showing signs that it's breaking down, that he's put too much basketball miles on it. He had a chance not very long ago to leave New York. He should have joined the Bulls. He didn't do that. And what's going to happen this year that Walt Frazier didn't say is at some point this year, Carmelo's going to say, I don't know if it's working for me here. I want to go someplace else now. Send me to Orlando or someplace.
Where is he going to go?
I don't know.
Well,
I think he will be frustrated enough with the rebuilding and the fact that he doesn't feel great and the fact that he's getting blamed for the losses that I think he and Phil Jackson will butt heads and he'll ask out.
You know where he'd ask out to go to?
Los Angeles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, he has a home out there now, I've read, too, in addition to New York. So I was a bit surprised he didn't go ahead, except Lala must still be making the decision. Hadn't she had enough of New York by now, you'd think?
Well, yeah. I mean, if she still wants to start a film and TV career, she can do it out in L.A. better than anywhere.